You couldn't help but notice how handsome he looked in the dim lighting of that cozy cafe. He was a single father, and you a divorced woman. Your family is pestering you to get married again and move on with your lives. You fidgeted with your napkin, and he noticed your nervousness, reaching out to gently reassure you with a touch on your hand. Hey, it's okay. I'm nervous too. He said with a warm smile which made your heart pound like it never did. You took a sip of your coffee and he began to speak. I want to be honest with you. Apart from my life and love, there is another thing that I'm giving importance to through this marriage. I want a good influence for my daughter in my absence. Hope you can. She looked into his eyes, searching for any sign of insincerity, but all you saw was genuine concern for his daughter's well-being. You felt a twinge of empathy for him, understanding the sacrifice he must have had made as a single father. That's very considerate of you. What's your daughter's name? Her name is Haru. She's a sweet kid and I want only the best for her. He nodded, sensing the depth of his love for his daughter. The conversation flowed easily from then on, you finding yourself laughing and sharing stories with Shango as if you had known him for years. You sat on the floor of Haru's room surrounded by stuffed animals and colorful toys. The three of you snuggled up together in a cozy triangle. Jungkook sat cross-legged, his daughter Haru on his lap, her big brown eyes fixed on you with curiosity. You leaned against the side of her bed trying to appear friendly. Are you my new Amma? She asked with her baby soft voice and searching your eyes for answers. You felt an ache in your heart knowing that this little girl had lost her mother and her father was trying to fill the void. Haru, sweetie, yes, this is your Amma. Haru's eyes widened and she looked up at Jungkook, her face scrunched up in confusion. But Appa, you told me that Amma was an angel and God loved her too much so he took her away. Your heart went out to this little girl who was trying to make sense of her mother's passing. Yes, that's true, Haru. Your mother was a wonderful person and God did take her away, but sometimes God brings new people into our lives to take care of us and love us. Her eyes returned tears filled with hope and fear. Will God take you away from me and Appa too? You felt a lump form in your throat as you looked at this precious child, knowing that you had to reassure her, to make her feel safe and loved. You reached out and gently stroked her hair, trying to comfort her. Haru, I'm here for you, and I'll do my best to take care of you and be a good mother to you, and I won't go anywhere. Pinky, promise? You said, holding up your pinky finger for her to see. Her face lit up with a small smile and she wrapped her tiny pinky finger around yours, her eyes shining with a sense of security. Pinky, promise your ma. Your eyes suddenly filled with tears as you heard Haru call your Amma for the first time. The sweet innocence in her voice and the trust in her eyes pierced your heart, and you felt a rush of emotions overwhelm you. I'm so glad to be your Amma, Haru. Jungkook sat mid ears and you saw a gleam of understanding and support, but also a hint of sadness reminding you that this little family had been through a lot and you were now a part of their journey. Ryan, can I talk to you for a minute? Of course, what's up? He hesitated, then stood up and moved a few steps away from Haru and you followed him. I need to tell you something important. What's it, Jungkook? I don't know how to start this, but I should say this. I'm okay with Haru. I don't want another child. She placed a reassuring hand on his arm. It's okay, Jungkook. You can be honest with me. I'm here to listen and support you, not to pressure you to anything you are not comfortable with. Haru is my everything. She's the reason I wake up in the morning, the reason I work so hard. I'm afraid that if I have another child, my love and care will be divided. I don't want Haru to feel like she's not getting the attention she deserves. His voice cracked as his words poured out like a confession. I know it sounds selfish, but I can't bear the thought of diluting the love I have for Haru. She's my world, and I want to keep it that way. You listened attentively, making your heart going out to him. You could see the fear and vulnerability in his eyes, and you knew that this was a deeply personal struggle for him. Shangok, I get it. I have already fallen in love with Haru, and I'm so grateful to be a part of her life. I'm happy to be her mom's figure, and I promise to always be there for her, just like you are. I'm not trying to replace her mom or take away from your bond with her. I just want us to be a happy family, you, me, and Haru. We can make this work together. Shangok's face relaxed and he looked at you with a hint of wonder. You really get it, don't you? Yeah, I do. I love Haru like she's my own, and I want us to be a team, a family. We can handle everything as long as we have got each other's backs. His smile grew wider and he squeezed your hand. That means everything to me. You have no idea how much stress I have been carrying around worrying about this. I'm here for you, Java, for you and Haru, always. 2 years have flown by. Your love for Jungkook has only grown stronger, and Haru, well, she's the light of your lives. Today's her 5th birthday party, and you can't believe how fast she's growing up. She's the most precocious, curious, and loving little girl, and you're so grateful to be her mom. Watching Jungkook and Haru together still melts your heart. The way he loves her, supports her, and makes her laugh, it's the most beautiful thing. And Haru adores him, of course. She's always daddy's girl, but she's also learned to come to you for snuggles, stories, and secrets. You can't wait to see her little face light up when she blows out the candles. Jungkook and you are both so proud of the kind, clever, and creative person she has becoming. You're grateful for every moment you got to spend with her, and you're cherishing every second of this journey together as a family. One, have you tried the cake yet? It's so good. Yeah, I had a slice earlier. I think Haru's had like 3 slices already. Oh my, I think she. But his phone rang, making him stop. Sorry, Van, I have to take this. He walked away, patting his shoulders, which means he'll be right back. As soon as he was out of earshot, one of his cousins approached you and a sarcastic grin took over her face. So, how's life as a mom treating you? I mean, it's not like you're the real mom or anything. Sora, what are you trying to say? Nothing, nothing, just making conversation. I'm sure you are doing a great job in your own way. You start to feel irritated at her scornful tone. Sora, if you want to tell me something, just tell it me directly. I don't like it when you twist your words like this. Fine. I was just saying that, well, people were expecting Jungkook to have a second child by now, a son to carry on the family name and all that. And well, you haven't been able to give him that. Sora, that's enough. I understand what you're trying to say, but it's not your place to say it. And besides, Jungkook and I are happy with Haru, and we don't need a son to complete our family. You start to walk away, but Sora grabs your hand, stopping you. Wait, don't go. I just want to know, is it that you're not able to have children, or is it that you're just holding on for a bigger paycheck from Jungkook's family? You yanked your hand away from Sora's grasp. If you don't mind your words, I won't hesitate to slap you in front of all these guests. How dare you? You start to walk away, but Sora shouts after you. Admit it, you can't give him another child. God has not given you that one blessing. You stop in your tracks and feel embarrassed realizing all the girls staring at you. But before you could react, you hear the sound of a slap echoing through the room. You turn around to see Jungkook standing beside Sora and her cheeks red and stinging. That's enough. You have crossed the line. He walked up to you and grabbed your hand, dragging you towards Sora. Is it you who decides that she is not capable of giving birth? It was a decision taken by both of us. You did insult her in front of these guests, Sora, and said that God has not blessed her with the ability to bear children. But I will prove to you that she is blessed. Give me 10 months, and I will show you the truth. We will have a child, and we will prove you that our family is complete and blessed. And as for you, Sora, you will apologize for your cruel words and mind your business from now on. Her arrogance had nothing to do with her decision. Why did you say that for me? It was not just my answer to her arrogance. I said it from my heart. I wanted to show her and everyone else that I believe in you and in us. But, but you said you didn't want another child. You didn't want to divide your care and love for Haru. Yes, I said that, but even when I started loving you, I was giving Haru the love that I should have been giving her. And now I realize that even if another baby is born as a symbol of her love, I will give Haru the same love that I should give her. And I won't fear that everything will fall apart. I was afraid of being overwhelmed, of not being able to give enough love to both Haru and a new baby. But now I know that my love only grows stronger with each passing day. And I want to share that love with you and with our new baby. He held your hands in his. I promise our love will only multiply, not divide. We'll be a happy family of 4. You looked at him with tears in your eyes. I want to believe you, I really do, but I'm scared. I don't want to be a substitute for Haru's real mom, and I don't want our new baby to feel like a replacement for Haru either. I understand your fears, but we'll face them together. We will make sure that Haru knows how much we love and cherish her, and that our new baby is an addition to our family, not a replacement. He hugged you and caressed your hair. We'll create a family that is full of love, laughter, and acceptance, and we'll do it together every step of the way.